Yeah, I'm back up on the field, watch I spaz out. Drunk driver at the wheel, I'm finna crash out. Boys garbage and I'm finna take the trash out. Made him dashboard, now he talking about he lagged out. Lying about them dubs, but we know you been a loser. To replay adjustments with a subpar user. And he gon' need some rehab cause he's a stretch abuser. Before you think about playing with me, you better go play computer. Ayy, see what these bleeds do. You ain't the chosen one, but every time you throw, I pick you. And I'm coming just like a force, that's hella stick to. After claiming that you a dog, but you a shih tzu. Ayy, so stop the cap before I really get upset. Cause bro, I'm having now, I don't really care who up next. I make it rain, so get prepared for the storm. It's time to ring the alarm, get out the way, cause there go form.
What's happening, Doggy Bone? So I do have a new series I wanted to tell you guys about. I'm taking 4 people on college football, 4 people on on Madden, and they will play games on the stream Saturday on Twitch. And we'll rank them from worst to best. And then for that entire week, I will be labbing with those players in the Discord. And then that following Saturday, we'll have a tournament. And then the winner of the Madden side will play me to see how much better they've actually gotten. And then the winner of the college football side will play a college football pro comp player. Now, if I can find somebody who's better comp than me on Madden, I'll have them replace me. But for right now, it's on. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to continue to teach people how to get better at the game for what I know. And then just, you know what I'm saying, make different type of content based around Madden. No, this is not free. It is, I think I'm almost full on Madden, but it is $30 to enter. I need serious folk about this. And seeing that I always do everything for free and give away money on, I'm charging for this, G. So, if you want to be in it, you have to be in the Discord. And comment down below. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'll remember and I'll pin the link to the Discord. But this game was with somebody who is supposed to play Rain in a trash talk. And he wanted me to help him by breaking down his game and showing him where he can improve. And that's what we did. So, appreciate y'all for rocking. Enjoy the video. Y'all let me know what y'all seeing. I'm going to be pausing shit as we break down. I hate this kick meter. I'm so glad I changed mine earlier. I like that. I like that. 3-3 odd 2. Okay. All right, chat. The nigga know how to play. I don't know. I don't think you can no more on Regs. He know how to play. Oh, he playing click, y'all. Hold on. Let's see. All right. I don't know if he's sending a loop. If so, he need to back up that lineman that's into the gap. But this look like switch sticking. This look like a little bit of switch stickiness right here. That's crazy. All right, so off rip, who is your user? Who is Bishop? Is he a linebacker? There you go. Now he gonna get the loop a little bit. Buddy, he playing cheeks though. So we need to focus on the Hail Mary. He a safety? Okay. And then you come out in man, audible to the cover 4 so you can get niggas in the box. You need to drop them because he ain't cover 4. Just make sure you always bring them quarters down. Like in this situation, even right here. All right, so you got curl flats right here, right? But you in a 3rd and 21. The curl flat does not, especially if he's inside like this. And he not on the hash either, though. But a curl flat is never going to get to the sideline like you need it to in a 3rd and 21 situation. So I'm guessing you in zone drop defense. So in this situation, immediately, 3rd and 21, I'm putting my flats on 15-20s, and I'm going cloud flats in this situation. Yeah, see, but okay, so if you're going to play the sticks with a cloud. Don't play it with a curl. Because the curl is going to get held in the middle. Before it play anything on the sideline. You see, all right, so you see how he in a dead backdrop? He has to respect like that seam area. Gotta respect that seam area before he get back, and by the time he then got back, you know what I'm saying, he cooked. Or you can do an inverted cover 6 look. You can drop this corner into a safety and then third over and change that safety to a third over top. You know what I'm saying? But in these situations against a player like this, he only got one read. He don't have another read. His read was this corner route the entire time. So the moment you would have took away that corner route or that speed out, whatever the hell that, it wasn't a speed out, but the moment you would have took that away, because he wouldn't have had shit else for you. This going to either be a run. He might look to check down flat, table route out the backfield type shit. Just what I know off tight white off. And then with Bishop, you need to be mugging that gap. What I tell y'all. Hey, man. What the fuck am I doing this for, G? Let me go ahead and get up out of here, man. A motherfucker just be knowing what niggas gonna do. Hey, appreciate y'all for rocking, man. For real. Motherfucker, get up out of here. So, again, player like this, let's see if he goes to that end route from that running back again. This time he ran it. Come on, man. All right, so this one right here, I don't know what he's which trips he's in. Depending on what trips he's in, you can kind of get an idea of what he gonna do. Oh, it don't show. Okay. So if his trips tight end, verticals, he might go to that corner route. He's always looking to check down, though. He always looking to check down. His initial read was the drag coming across. So if you playing against somebody like if you playing against a nigga like this who always looking for the check down, if this 5 wide, this probably a verticals concept. Yeah, see, the way you playing it, I ain't mad at it, cause like on this trip side, you can hard flat. But if you hard flat, you already know 85 can get into these seams right here. You know what I'm saying? So I would just take your your quarter and I would just move it a little bit inside. You know what I'm saying? Move it a little bit inside. You could flat him, then man up 13. That takes him out the equation as far as cooking you on the corner route on this right side. And then that means all you got to play is this middle area. I wish I had a cursor there that y'all could see. But the middle area, and you'd have the flats covered because that's all he looking for. He don't have a read outside of that. See what I'm saying? So soon as you take away that first underneath joint, he gone. He don't have a read outside of that. Now, of course, you're going to play other players, and they will have other reads like that, but he doesn't. Like, watch. All right, soon as you jump over here, you got the hard flat for 17. He could have thrown it right there, but he might have been, I don't even think he was looking. He might have been looking at that streak, but the moment it's not there, his ass gone. He don't have another read. So with a player like him, I'm playing all tendencies. I'm going to blitz the hell out of him. And I'm playing underneath in the flats. His defense might fuck around, either be base cover 3 or a 2-man under. It's going to be some base coverage or some 2-man under. It's look like. Yeah, this gonna be a smoke session. So you stock cover 3. You hit him with low key. You could bomb him. You could bomb him right here. Stock cover 3, streak. And I don't even run normal wide close, but I know this bomb. Streak the tight end. Leave him on that faded streak. You motion out 4, speed out at the first down marker, and he's staying this stock coverage, number one is a one-play touchdown. So we know this is zero blitz. So only thing about this zero blitz, he's about to get pressure off this right side for show. And I don't know if you had a quick check down read. Like in this situation, the quick check down read for me would be triangle, because you see circle and X is pressed. So you could put triangle on the curl and he won't get pressed off the line because he got space to work. Or depending on his user might be bad, so he might give up this running back streak out the backfield. But against a nigga who come out in this set, I'm definitely in Checkville City. You know what I'm saying? A table route out in the backfield to fuck around be a touchdown. Because the dog right here, linebacker, sitting right over top of your tight end. That's who he got to guard. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? Like in that situation, we know it's pressure. We know it's pressure. So if we know the pressure is coming, block this running back. You could have you had the curl route. You know it's man defense, so you can drag 18 to clear him out, and then you could hit the tight end on the corner route, stem the corner route down. It's going to get wide the hell open because that's a linebacker, so he's not going to be able to cover that tight end. But that route out the backfield, that shit gonna get you screamed at a lot of times. Because he's not even running a good 6-1. He not even running. No, the wheel probably was gonna cook. You just weren't gonna have a lot of time with that streak out the backfield. You just ain't gonna get a lot of time. He right off the edge with it. And if I'm not mistaken, Quay Walker got a little bit of speed. He got a little bit of speed on the end. But I'm thinking about Quay Walker who be on Mutt. So I could be like dead ass wrong. I'm thinking about Mutt Quay Walker. All right, so right here, I'm going to tell you what I wouldn't do, chat. Y'all let me know. Oh, never mind. He fucked himself up. But if a nigga coming at you, if he come out crazy in that 6'1", he 89 speed, yeah, he going to get there fast. I'm not matching personnel. Like, it's still a 3 wide receiver set, but I would still come back out in that same normal wide close. If I don't know if you have access to jet sweep, but if jet sweep was in your book against those condensed shits, I'm jet sweeping this nigga off the field, and then I'm going back to the same route combos, but I'm blocking my running back. Yeah, like anytime he in those condensed sets, I jet sweep his ass. That's why normal wide close to meta. And then right here, you just, like a little simple cover 3 beater, R1 right there. Yeah, a little simple cover 3 beater. He ain't really giving you shit to really look at for real. Nothing to really worry about. What is this? This direct snap? Or is this direct snap might get blown up. Yeah, that direct snap, I knew that was going to get blown up. That's like the Heron. Again, right here, this nigga in goal line. He in goal line. Good call. Good call. But yeah, real shit, just punish personnel for real. These are niggas you get up out the game in the first half, first quarter. You punish them for running bad personnel. Now I would say, just from watching y'all first drive, chat, give me what y'all think. I would say defense is probably where you probably would want to improve the most. And I'll tell you why off your when your first play happened. I want to see, because I noticed it the first drive, but I want to see right here. Running the ball, that don't count. I want to see when he aired the ball out. Okay, it came in. Because your first drive, your loop didn't come in, so you was just sitting in stock coverage. You know what I'm saying? So I would say figure out why your loop isn't as consistent, and then you know what I'm saying, once your loop is coming in more consistent, because I haven't seen you switch stick either, but he kind of ass, so the need for the switch stick ain't really there like that. Again, right? It's the same. Personnel wise, like if you just like personnel wise, 4th and inches, I'm hard flattened for this particular player. He never gets anything other than a hard flat, and yeah, he gets nothing more than a hard flat because he's not gonna throw anything outside of a 3 to 4 yard drag or something. Like right now, he's spamming the RPOs. What up, though, Dino? What L1? What zone is he in? Oh, because it wasn't showing. He looking for that tight end. That's who he want. Like, he's not gonna throw shit under 5 yards. Nothing, because you can tell off the rip. He could have hit. If he high ball, maybe he gets that over top. Maybe he gets that over top off the high ball. But if you just look at his route combos, right? Double flat route combo with the wide receiver in and the out route from the running back tight end. Hard flat can play both those. Left side, what does he have? He got I don't know what that ended up being, a flat route and then a comeback. He don't even have a route that's comboed up to get open. You know what I'm saying? So I would just hard flat this nigga, and I would blitz him like crazy. Because when you blitz people like this, you going to always have a hard flat on the field. They going to throw you a lot of picks. They going to throw a shit ton of picks. Especially if you notice his tendency for running out the pocket. He want to get out the pocket all the time because he's not comfortable in it. So if you blitz a nigga like him, he'll run right into the blitz. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I wouldn't even switch it up. Yeah, stem that hoe. You can run this combo all game. You can run this all game. Man, I thought he came out and packed trips. I thought it was click for real. And then in the red zone, you just jet sweep him on some shit like this. Then if nothing quick open up, he might get screamed at. Yeah, big RPO. This might be Click protege though. Click training him up. Oh, Customato. It's Riggs. I expect it. I expect big boy Custom on Riggs. You see what I mean by the loop don't come in consistently? So if that loop don't come in, I told you this nigga just gonna throw a streak. But if the loop don't come in consistently, then you just sitting in stock cover 4, and it's even if you a bot can play against stock cover 4. It won't be tough. But when you play against really good comp, if that loop not screaming, and the loop might not be screaming, because you might not be mugging. I don't run the loop, but I think you got to mug same side. Same side as the loop. I don't think everybody does it, though, but I think mugging same side helps it come in, though. Even if you don't change, though, even right here, right? Your user, you're cooked automatically right here. Because your user is caught in no man's land. You know what I'm saying? You've been stagnant off the hop. He already, you know what I'm saying, 3 yards into his drop back, and he's scanning the field already. Like off the hike, and this is just me when I use her. Off the hike, you need to be taking something away. Something. For me, off the hike, the moment I see the the tight end break right and I'm hard flat, I know I'm hard flat, so I'm breaking left off the rip. I'm breaking left off the rip. Because your adjustments tell you should be doing so. So like boom. Soon as he not a problem. Off the rip, I'm getting left. I'm getting left because you can see the high-low developing on the left side. You can see it's a high-low developing on the left side. So I'm automatically getting up to take away this drag, baiting towards the drag, then I'm getting up towards the post route. And then if he has enough patience to get to his very last read, which is this backside in route, then he got it. But because you got caught in no man's land, the post was there. But if you would have darted towards the left, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, Hendricks know about the loop. That was better with the switch stick. He had the post though, but again, this dude don't have the patience. Like drop back, take away the backside. He still had that same. He still has that same post. And then based off tendencies, if he run that Hail Mary, he going to that same corner route. He only had 2 good plays this whole game. That post he threw, and that post is out of slants, which is crazy. And then this Hail Mary corner route, which you probably can be very certain he's going back to that corner route. Especially he on a hash mark now. He on right hash. Oh, yeah, unless you give him something in the seams. Told you. Told you. Told you. Oh, it's clear as day based off the hash where he going with that ball. And that's just his tendencies. Right here, run, RPO. Well, he on his right hash. Maybe not, but run, RPO, unless he go back to that slants. And he went back to that slant, and he took off as soon as you took away that first read. Soon as you clip his ass on the first read, he done. So that would be what I'd be doing for Buddy. I'm on his first read is always either the running back in out the backfield, or he's jumping down, or I'm jumping down to take something out the short middle, because that's where his eyes go. And then if I'm like, who you watch on YouTube still? Because I would definitely, if I was you, I'd be locked into like a Goated Meal stream, because Goated Meal run normal. I'd be locked into when Throne streams, because Throne runs normal. I would be locked into the people who run what I like to see. Good shit. Yeah, I would incorporate people who run if I'm a run the meta, I want to watch niggas who really run the meta. He not mugging the gap, so it's gonna be very little scrimmage. You probably gonna have that check down from the running back. You might not get screamed at all if he on that left side D lineman. Yeah, you ain't gonna get screamed at all. This nigga don't end. Do niggas quit on regs? Yeah, Zan runs what you run on defense, so he would be a good watch too. And then right there, I mean, of course you know, just take your check down, G. Cause this one was one of those was a predetermined. If I had to guess, you was looking for, just based off what he was in, I would be thinking you was looking at X up the seam. Cause like maybe you thought it was like a little cover 2 vibe or something. So a little predetermined read, X up the seams, or you thought forward get up the sideline if you thought it was cover 2. Yeah, okay, bet. Yeah. But yeah, right there, I'm just, cause me, I was thinking cover 4. That's what I was thinking. Off the height, off the rip, I was like, all right, bet, little cover 4, you know what I'm saying, set or something, and it ended up being off rip, just taking. Because, I mean, he giving you what you actually looking for. You probably was looking for it to be the big play, but he gave you exactly what you was looking for. Because shit like that, with Madden, ends up being like D-line pick six, and then you let a nigga back in the game or give a nigga confidence who's already cooked. Then you know he don't adjust. He don't change anything about his coverage. So, like right here, you notice stock cover 3. You know what I'm saying? Possibly cover 1 hole, but you could motion out your running back to figure out which one it is if you really was unsure. Then he audibles down here and gives you a cover. Would they be pressed like that? Like a cover 4 press look? That drag probably gonna get open. Yeah, the drag get open. He got that shit on that disguises coverages, but it does a really bad job of disguising coverage, though. Because this nigga on the left side, responsibility is the running back. So, yeah, he got that shit on where you disguise coverage. So, he came out in a 0 blitz, but might have had the shit disguised that's like a cover 4 and he pressed it or something. Because if you look at that top nigga at the top, that's why I said, shit. I mean, yeah, if you playing with them, I'm huge on free forming. All right, so this is all right, and I haven't watched King Reggie, but this is my thing with people on YouTube, especially if they're giving you defensive concepts. I don't watch anybody on YouTube if they talking about defense and if they don't go live. I need to be able to see what you talking about conceptually in live videos. I cannot watch a nigga and strictly depend on YouTube. Because as y'all all know, you can make yourself look amazing on YouTube. You can record 7 videos and 6 of them boys you could have got punished in. But in that 7th video, what you put on the field actually worked. So just me, that I don't watch people that I don't see live. Unless it's like somebody I watch for entertainment purposes. But if it's somebody who's like selling me this defense, this blitz, this adjustment, I gotta see you live to see how that shit works. I gotta see you if you on regs. I gotta see you in ranked. I gotta see you if you on mud in mud champs or gauntlet or just regular head-to-head seasons. I gotta see your shit work. Just drop now, then get back up. Yeah, just like even on your user, because you want to know that the nigga who's teaching you knows what he's talking about. That's like hiring a math tutor. And you ain't never seen this nigga work. He ain't got no degree. He ain't got nothing, but you just hired this nigga to be your math tutor. He ain't proving to you he knows shit about math. Like right here, boom. Again, you already, like, if you play somebody who's really good, you're already cooked because he's taking his drag off rip. Off rip, he taking the drag. You know what I'm saying? Because you just chill in the middle. Right here, boom. He got this backside post route still. He just don't throw shit other than a drag. So he's going to be fried every time. Like, there's so, like, how can I explain it? Like, you ever play a nigga like, it's like some niggas who play Madden, they got like a weird tunnel vision. They don't see a route unless the route is dead center of the field. They don't see the route. Like he got that weird tunnel vision because you could have took away the drag early, like off the height. If you just baited toward the drag, you could have got back up towards the post. But you up 22 zips, so a drag don't bother you. But in a hell game, boom, I'm immediately checking drag, getting back post because you got time to get back to the post because you do have a defender and a curl flat right there. So you got time to take away the drag, get back to the post. He's just really terrible. But yeah, if nothing else, bro, I would definitely just try to ensure user wise, you might need the mug or something with to get your loop to be a bit more consistent. Be a bit more aggressive with your user. When I do hop on regs, the way I wanna look at the builds though. When I do hop on regs, the way I decide who gets on the field for me, I do it strictly through change of direction for real. I don't look at shit but change of direction. Cause then that should allow you to be a bit more aggressive out there. And you gotta be aggressive on regs. You ain't got no damn choice. Have I played King Reggie? Nah, I've never bumped into him on nothing.